Shalom, Royal Family. The class you are about to hear is taught by the Honorable Yudhe Beit Nun Sophie Yudhe many years ago. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Visit us at www.yahweh144000.com. Also, Royal Family, you can enroll in classes designed for the Godhead at www.universityofyahweh.org. And also, Royal Family and friends, we want to share with you Yahweh's Keys to Riches. And on that YouTube channel, you can listen to Yahweh's daily word and keep up with the correct solar time each and every day. We'd like to see you there as well. Go to Yahweh's Keys to Riches. It's in the description below so that you can join us there as well. Remember, when you get there, just like here, remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channels. All right, Royal Family, we look forward to seeing you there as well. Enjoy.
Reporters asked me this last week from Channel 51, the Spanish station here in the city of Miami. Gave them an interview. One of their many questions was about Old Jerusalem. And I let them know that that does indeed belong to us. Concern was about us returning. I expressed that I'm not interested in returning just yet. Especially since Yahweh seems to be getting the valley of Jehoshaphat filled up like he said he would. And that means that Armageddon is at our door, as he said it would be. So I'm going to wait until Yahweh finishes his wrath over there. When Yahweh gets through, I won't have any trouble walking in. Because I'm not going to have to pick up no gun to fight nobody over what's already mine. Yahweh will cause the nations to kill each other, kill all of them out the way. I'm not going to have a problem. Then I let them know that they want to know, well, what do you teach your children? That I teach our children at Yahweh University that the whole earth is mine. And the fullness thereof, the world and all that is in it. That's what I teach my children. And I teach my children that they are joint heirs with me. Meaning the whole earth belongs to them. And I'm going to give it to them. The whole planet. Some of you don't know the name of this city we're in. What's the name of this city? Yeah, this is Yahweh City. See, it's not Miami anymore. It's Yahweh City. And all who don't believe it, you watch me buy it up, and you'll understand that I'll name it what I want to when I finish buying it all up. And I am in the process of buying the whole city up. When I get through, the rest of them just leave. Oh, it will be mine. The whole earth, you will find out. See, it already is. You can't understand that. But the earth is already mine. And I tell people, I tell all these white folks and everybody, everything that you claim you own is illegal. Your claim to ownership is illegal. See, I have the world's only authentic deed to the earth. You don't believe me? All right, where do you find the earth is mine? Psalm 24:1? All right, I'm going to show you. I got the only deed. This is real. So everybody on earth who is claiming ownership of anything, they're going to have to give it up to the rightful owner. Read.
The earth is the Lord Yahweh's, and the fullness thereof, the world, and they that dwell therein.
Why? Read verse 2 and find out why it is. Read.
For he hath founded it upon the seas, and established it upon the floods.
Therefore, whoever founded the earth, it's got to belong to him. I am the founder of the nation of Israel, the tribe of Judah here in America. So I'm the owner. You are my possession. You don't belong to anybody on the earth but me. You are mine, all mine. You do not cease to be mine because you don't want to be. You may have bred a cow and put him in your pasture, and the cow might not want to be in your pasture. It breaks out of your fence and goes and gets in somebody else's pasture, but it's still your cow. I don't care how far that cow goes. The heifer belongs to you. Or if it's my cow, the heifer belongs to me. And I think everybody understands that right now. That whoever created the earth is the owner. And I'm positive that all of you have enough intelligence to realize that white people don't own the earth. And they don't tell you that they own it. They'll tell you they came from Europe over here and killed off and subdued the Indians to rule in America. They don't tell you they owned it originally. If they had owned it originally from the beginning, they would never have had to discover it. Now, the dumbest thing in your history book in school, and you were even dumber than the statement in the book, to not ask the question, how in the world could Columbus discover America when the Indians were already here? What in the world are white people talking about when they say Columbus discovered America? When people were already here. The people who were here must have discovered it. Well, I guess you know by now that that means that white folks didn't know it was here. They weren't even looking for it. Read the history books. They were not looking for America. They were looking for spices and a trade route to where? India. White folks were so ignorant, they didn't know where India was. They got lost and discovered America. Then they called it the New Land. What made it new? No white folks were over there. Now the rest of it you should know. You know, I know you discovered American history in your studies. But you didn't know this. Who does the earth belong to? Tonight you have discovered the earth is Yahweh. And the fullness, all the trees, plants, the animals, the birds, the fish of every sea and every creature, all the germs, all the bacteria, all belongs to Yahweh. The poison ivy and the rattlesnake, and the fleas and the lice that bite you and the mosquitoes that bite you, all belong to Yahweh. Now I have a question. Who are you going to bow to? The owner? Or those who are temporarily claiming power? Who has the most power? The man that created this earth, and the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the food we eat, and all of creation, or a man that just discovered America 400 years ago? Who got the most power? The man who knew where he created what? He didn't just create the earth, he created the sun, the moon, and the stars, and the 9 planets, all 9 planets that circumvent this sun and all their moons, and he created the galaxy and the Milky Way. He created Orion, the Pleiades. A man that can create a ball, a planet that won't burn up like the sun, and that'll burn us up 93 million miles away. Can you imagine how hot it is on the sun? How many admit the man that created the sun is smart? How many believe he's smarter than anybody walking around on earth? Well, who are you going to follow? That man or some other man that don't know his way around? The Creator? See, I'm talking about Yahweh tonight. Which is what I'm talking about all the time. But I'm asking questions that we don't normally ask ourselves. I come in the name of the man who created the sun. I come as his son. So my light is 7 times brighter than the noonday sun. Now that's right. And if you go out and look up at the noonday sun and just watch it, you'll go blind. You'll lose your sight. And I'm 7 times brighter than that. Why is my light so powerful? Because I come in the power of the name. I come bearing the name Yahweh. To call my name, you have to call my Father's name twice. My Father's name is Yahweh. My name is Yahweh ben Yahweh. See what you have to do? To call my name, you have to call my Father's name twice. That means I am an honor to my Father. You cannot honor me without honoring my Father twice. To call my name in honor, you honor my Father twice automatically. That means I am the most humble man ever to walk the earth. Because I do not come in a name of my own. I come in my Father Yahweh's name. Therefore, all the work that I do do not seek credit separate from my Father. He gets all credit for my work. So I'm proving to you and the world that it is not me that do the work, you see, but it is my Father Yahweh who sent me that do these works. So when you see me accomplish that which is impossible, it only proves that my Father Yahweh is God over all God. What a blessing. What a blessing. A white woman came to our shop, I believe it was yesterday, within the last 2 days. And she said she came and she went back and told several people on her job where she worked. She was surprised and shocked to see what she saw here, our accomplishment. She said she went to Baltimore, flew to Baltimore, and was telling all her white friends that she found out that Yahweh is God. And her white friends said they already knew, and they thought she knew. They were shocked that she, being a white girl, didn't know that. Said, yes, they know Yahweh is God. So she came back. She's ready to serve Yahweh now. Because she said Yahweh is God. I found out for myself Yahweh is God, and when I come here to this temple, I feel peace and love like I have never found anywhere on earth that I've been. That's what she said in this temple. And you that were here saw a white woman come just 2 weeks ago. Came right down that aisle with ice green eyes and with her white hair out. She came right down here and accepted me as God. How many saw that? She came right here and accepted me as God. Isn't that something to see other nations know who I am? I come to my people as the Son of God, and they have trouble trying to figure me out. You sure got a lot of nerve. It's the preachers that got nerve to lie and say I called them when I didn't call them. The preacher said the Lord called them, and I didn't call them. And yet they have run. Jeremiah 23:21. I'm going to prove to you I didn't call them. Jeremiah chapter 23. Every preacher that say I called him lied. He know he lied. That's nerve to lie on God. That's wicked. Verse 21, I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran. I have not spoken to them, yet they prophesied. God Almighty says that He has not sent them, neither has He spoken them. And then preachers stand up before you on Sunday and say, oh, Lordy, oh, Lord, I heard. one morning called my name, called me to preach the Lord's word. And I've been running for a long time. I ain't got tired yet. Oh, yeah, you know it. Lying. The book say lying. Now that's nerve of a man to lie on God. Every preacher that say God called him, God said he's a liar, that I have not spoken to him. And I'm here speaking Yahweh's word in the flesh. That makes me alive. Now they can't hide. They close the book and go over to John and read John and skip Jeremiah 23:21. I'm here alive to point out to you what I said about the preachers in the Bible. Prophets say they give you the number and highlight, the dog and the monkey, and jail and bail. But see, you always have to give them $25. He can help you hit, but he can't hit. If those niggas could hit and could see a number coming, they wouldn't give you nothing. I have not spoken to them. Yet they prophesy. Yet they have run. But if they had stood in my counsel in 22 and had called my people to hear my word. See the duty of Yahweh's man? Huh? See, if Yahweh called a preacher or a prophet, then he can't speak his word. He has to speak Yahweh's word, my word. See, you have to call my people to hear my word. If you had done that, then they should have turned, you should have turned them from their evil way. And from the evil of their doing. In order for me to be of Yahweh, I have to call my people, Yahweh's people, to hear Yahweh's word. And I have to tell you that whatever you are doing that is evil, you must stop it. Now, preacher will tell you, now, I can't tell the people all that. Because if I tell the people about their evil, they'll leave the church. Not church. Church. See, and when the people leave the church, my tithes and offerings leave. Notice what he said. His tithes. He told you the tithes belong to the Lord, but he claimed them right away. He don't take the Lord nothing. You think the preacher takes your tithes and give them to the Lord? Ask the preacher, where's the Lord's address? You never thought about asking them for the Lord's address. I know it hurts when you find this out. It makes you feel bad knowing that you gave these preachers and these people all your money, because you believed in God. You really are a wonderful person, but you didn't know they were taking up God's money in his name and don't send God none of it. They haven't sent me a dime of what you gave. They don't give me none of that. You gave them to bring it to me, and they don't bring me nothing. That makes them a thief and a robber, a liar and a deceiver. Because Yahweh is the name of God, and I am his only begotten Son. No man in the history of the earth has ever come to the planet in the name Yahweh but Yahweh. Show me where anyone else has. All through the history of the Bible, Whenever Yahweh talked to somebody, he was here in the name Yahweh. And Yahweh is here among you today by his name, Yahweh. You can't deny it. And I am doing just what the book said. I am calling you to hear the words of Yahweh. And I'm telling you, you must turn from your evil way and from the evil of your doing. Verse 23. For am I a God at hand? That's Yahweh talking. So he says, the Lord Yahweh talking. Am I a God at hand and not a God afar off? See, you're not looking at a God way off somewhere. I'm right here at your hand. Wherever you are on the earth, you can fly here to see God. You saying you God? Yeah. I'm the only God you ever going to see. Where is your God? You believe in a God beside me? Where is it? Have you ever seen it? Can you produce him? I dare you to produce him. I dare you to bring him before me. Go get your God and produce him and bring him before me, and I'll show you that he is not God. I'll show you I'm God over your God. Go get it. Takes a lot of nerve to say that, doesn't it? See, I'm either right or I'm crazy. You know, the worst thing that a man can do is pretend to be God. Can you imagine how angry God would be? Can you imagine how angry you'd be if somebody write a check in your name and take your money out of your bank account? How many would be upset? Somebody come along and take everything you got. Every time you put something up, they take it out in your name. They're not even you. Can you imagine the anger of the creator of the sun, moon, and stars, and somebody saying that's him and it's not? See why Yahweh is angry with the preachers? In Jeremiah 23, he's upset. I can prove who I am. And you can't prove no other God. I'm at hand. 24. Can any hide himself in secret places that I shall not see him? How can you hide yourself in a secret place from me when I made all the secret places? I made every cave. You can't go to no cave on earth and hide yourself in it from me because I made the cave. You know, be careful. I'll drown you in there. Get me upset. I'll send a rain and flood you out. Some of those little narrow places you be crawling, you could never get out in time. Can any man hide himself in secret places that I shall not see him? Do not I fill heaven and earth? Anybody know who's talking? I have heard what the prophets and the preachers have said, that prophesy lies in my name, saying, I have dreamed. I have dreamed. I had a dream that one day my dream will turn into a nightmare. Preachers love and prophets love to tell you about the dreams they have. And you know why it mystifies you is because you don't have those kind of dreams. See, the word is telling you that they don't have them either. They be making up lies. How long shall this be in the heart of the prophets and the preachers that prophesy what? Look in the Bible now and see what it says. That prophesy what? They prophesy what? Yea, they're prophets all right. But they are prophets of the deceit of their own heart. They're so deceived, they're so wicked that they deceive themselves. That's what the book says, you know. The deceit of their own heart cause them to prophesy. They are prophets telling the lies that come from their own mind. And you think of how many people are already gone to hell that listen to preachers? Guess who they met at the door of hell when he died? That preacher. First one at the gate of hell, the members walked in and saw Brother Preacher. Hey, Brother Preacher, I knew I was going to hell. What you doing down here? Could think to cause my people to forget my name by their dreams, which they tell every man, their neighbor, and even their fathers have forgotten my name for Baal, false religion. See the key issue here? My name. Hope y'all see this. The issue is my name. So wherever the prophets are and the preachers are, they're not teaching my name. They have you calling a name that is not mine. They give you a false image so that you will forget the true one. When they preach this, you forget the true one. Are they successful at doing just what God said they would do? And in the Catholic Digest, 1985, they say that the secret name of God is Yahweh. Published May 1985. Go to the library and get you a copy. I'm not going to tell you to steal a copy out the library because nobody else will be able to research it, but it's in there. Right to the Catholic Archives, they have it. It's all about my name.